Right to the air. Here is Goff. That pass caught. It's Williams. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Now gone. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Right back to Swift again on second down. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times, the play caller just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift to the 27-yard line.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be, but still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to say what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Here's Swift. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Touchdown! Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And the Lions get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. They got to love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Chargers, nothing.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Eckler now between the tackles, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Herbert now. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
Well, Harris is still on the squad, you know.
From scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Chargers, nothing. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Herbert on first down now. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Running on first down, Eckler. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the Lions' 42-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Herbert. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
On first down, Justin Herbert. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Herbert throwing again. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete. Detroit was up for the challenge through the air. They force a 4th down.
Brings up 4th and goal.
Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. They snap it to Herbert. Escaping the... And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Lion defense able to come up there with a goal line stand. That's a step in the right direction defensively here because you're facing this sizable deficit. They're going to need more plays like that. A good sack, though. Good effort there.
And what you're hoping is, as you said, a step in the right direction, and that means it's something to build on. So you get the first one, and hopefully that can ignite them, and now they can make a few more plays and get back into this game.
Nasir Adderley that time making the tackle.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll run here with Swift. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
Well, how many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's with the cover 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They run out of the gun with Swift. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Swift. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 49 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right out and right up the middle.
They'll try the air now with Goff. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Goff. Man open, it's St. Brown. He's got it. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. Now a first down throw. Goff. And he rifles one incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Goff looking for Wright, and he finds him. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And in for the Lions, touchdown. Brock Wright as the first half is winding down. And the Lions will extend their lead here just before
I
halftime.
want to see the fucking replay.
Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here in this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience led you to say that because we have both seen those 21-0 leads come and go in this league, but this one feels pretty darn secure. And here's the other part. Even when people chip away at it, it forces you into being almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try and mount a comeback.
To kick off for the Lions.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On first down, it's Herbert. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Hutch is a little better than Bosa. The other one. Not good, Joey. His back's way better than Herbert.
To throw again on second down. Herbert toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a first down. Well done.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, and ambitious effort, but it's well short. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
That's got waylaid. Dang.
The Charger drive about to get going. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
On first and 10, Herbert. Flush to his right. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted.
Oh, shit.
Picked by
Fucking
Jeff
piece of
Okudah.
shit.
And the Lions force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Well, I think everyone who's watching was certainly hoping to see things get a little bit better for them in this half, weren't we? But it was a downright miserable first half that's carried over with an interception to begin the second half. That's a defeated offense right there, and there's still a lot of game left. I don't think that's the last turnover we're going to see today, partner.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are, but they've got to be careful about getting complacent, though. They still need to go out and run their offense efficiently.
The loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Goff now to throw. Complete to right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On first down, it's gone. Trying for right, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he brings this one down. It's a pick six and a Charger TD.
I'm gonna believe that motherfucker. Ball back, you ball back, son of a bitch.
As they burn one here in this third quarter. The extra point up and going. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
I'm gonna come get you. I'm coming to get you. Guess what?
So they'll get another
You're
shot
my
on
bitch.
offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Pulls it in at the 13.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Come on.
Oh, that was a bit of beauty right there. Look at how quick
You
the
can do it.
fired off the line once the
Come
ball
on,
was
Papa.
snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. They picked up 5 yards
Watch
last
me
time.
do
Now
it,
they double it
bitch.
and get 10 here.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Twist back the other way.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Once again, it's Swift. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Goff on third down. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Michael Davis. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. Now a timeout called for by the defense.
You ain't gonna win. You might not get another highlight either.
On their respective sidelines. We take a break.
I get another one. I'm gonna put another one.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. After the turnover, here's Herbert. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
I told you.
And the Lions are going to get the football back as time will run out.
Everybody's watching this. And I said everybody.
So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I just telling you, man, there ain't any boasts. I'm trying to tell you. Can't trust none of them boasts out there, Columbus, Georgia.
Off in this Lions offense, set for a 1st and 10. Right at the 50-yard line. Goff a handoff here to Swift. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
81 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And the handoff, this is Swift. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Now a carry for Swift. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
I don't need to muster more.
The Lions on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That will be their 3rd and final stoppage as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining.
And here's your backbreaker.
Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. This to make it a 3-score game late. Badgley's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But, you know, normally I get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert steps away to his left. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. And this one he incomplete. He couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Oh my God, Hutchinson, hellfire and brimstone, hellfire and brimstone, Undertaker, you son of a bitch, Undertaker, oh my God, he nearly chopped him in half. Oh shit.
You can't throw dirt on the underground.
Oh, that was
Donna boy stocks on the rise, Charlie. This flex know they ready. See, we wouldn't have ride nobody with. We're the ones who started with it. Translation: Yanni had to buy, Yanni had yelling hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it. That's how you know we lit.
Damn.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Detroit Lions and the New Orleans Saints. Ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.